Fellow citizens, tonight we bid farewell to 2021 and welcome 2022. We give glory to God, the Almighty, for His love, protection, and guidance to the nation throughout the past year. As we count down to the new year, we must look back and take stock of where we are coming from. This is also a time to make resolutions as we look to the future with renewed hope. We must also commit ourselves to doing more for our country in the coming year in order to uplift the living standards for all our Zambians, fellow citizens. 2021 will be remembered as the year that the people of Zambia rose up and ushered in a new dawn. In the years leading to this momentous occasion, our nation was afflicted by corruption, tribalism, cadreism, debt, a breakdown in the rule of law, and poor leadership. 2021 was an inflection point to turn from despair to hope, from division to unity, from inequality to equity, from social, economic, and political bondage to freedom. Freedom is truly here, and there is no turning back. Fellow citizens, in 2022 and the years to come, we have a lot of work to do. Work to turn around an economy that was broken. Work to create jobs and business opportunities, and work to lift the living standards of all our fellow Zambians. This is the change that Zambians desire and the change that we are working to achieve. Fellow citizens, change does not come easily. It takes hard work. It takes concerted effort and sacrifice. Some sacrifices will be hard to stomach, but will pay off in due course. Just as Rome was not built in a day, our collective effort to rebuild our country will take some time. But like the ancient Romans, with unity of purpose, sharing a vision and working towards its attainment, we shall rebuild our country into a model of success for many generations to come. Fellow citizens, as we root out corruption and bring about macroeconomic stability, we are creating an inclusive environment for all, irrespective of ethnicity, religion, race, or gender, while living and practicing the timeless mantra of one Zambia, one nation. We must and we will maintain our peace and stability, as it is the foundation of our democracy and social economic development. In 2022, the UPND government's first national budget will come into effect as our first seed for Zambia's prosperity. In it, we see more money being taken directly to the people. We see jobs for the teachers, healthcare workers, and opportunities for all our youth. We see our retirees receiving their benefits, our children going to school at zero cost, and our farmers receiving equitable support. We see the development of a skilled population who will add to our economic development, and farmers who will guarantee our food security and provide surplus for export in the region. Fellow citizens, the anticipated International Monetary Fund IMF agreement will provide the needed relief, enhance confidence in the market, and catalyze our economic recovery. We are undertaking reforms that will benefit our citizens both socially and economically. Among the most transformational reforms we are undertaking is that of decentralization, devolution. This will bring services closer to the people and promote participation of communities in decision-making, procurement, investment, and the determination of their own future. Fellow citizens, this year, the country, like the rest of the world, experienced the third and later fourth waves of the COVID-19 pandemic. As a result, we lost loved ones, who include family, friends, and colleagues. Let me take this opportunity to once again commend our frontline health workers and other workers for their heroic contribution to the fight against the virus. I urge all of us to continue adhering to public health guidelines on the prevention of COVID-19 and urge all our citizens to get vaccinated through our vaccination centers that have been opened across the country. This week, we've introduced booster doses to enhance immunity among the already vaccinated. We have also extended the vaccination eligibility age to cater for younger people from the age of 12. It's important to note that all the COVID-19 related deaths that occurred this past week were amongst the unvaccinated. 80% of our citizens who have been hospitalized are unvaccinated. In short, vaccines do indeed work and they are saving lives. Fellow citizens, during the year, we lost the founding father of our nation, Dr. Kenneth David Kaunda, an iconic freedom fighter, Pan-Africanist, and a true statesman. We shall eternally be grateful to God for Dr. Kaunda's life and the contributions he made to this country, as well as to the rest of the region and the world at large. May his soul continue to rest in eternal peace. Fellow citizens, we have before us a golden opportunity for a fresh start. We have restored the rule of law as well as our rights and freedoms. We have restored Zambia's image in the eyes of the world and are embarking on a robust economic diplomacy agenda that will bring more investment and partnerships that will grow our economy. All our endeavors outside of our country not only builds our profile but brings back investment and opportunities for the benefits of all Zambians. Fellow citizens, our natural resource endowments of land, water, wildlife, and minerals will be managed sustainably, intelligently, and invested in for the prosperity of our country. We only have one Zambia, and we must love and cherish this nation, along with all of its people. Our collective goal must be for a united, peaceful, and prosperous Zambia. As a new Dawn administration, we will ensure that you, our fellow citizens, access better public services. We are enhancing transparency, efficiency, and effectiveness in the public financial management and ensuring an end to excessive expenditure and theft. All procurement will be guided by the right price, the right quality, and indeed timely delivery. Fellow citizens, let hard work be our way of life. Let it be a source of our pride and of our future prosperity. We must all resolve to do more for our country. Together, we must create a Zambia we can all be proud of. Fellow citizens, the future of our country is in our hands, and its outcome will depend on our collective efforts. Let us enter 2022